Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another stream. Habibis, we are here. You get me? Um, what a day I've had today. I have had an absolutely mad day, you guys. I've had an absolutely mad day. You get me? Today I overslept for straight facts, so I couldn't make it. And then I was woken up by my mom to take her to the hospital because she was a little bit sick. Alhamdulillah, 5 medicines. You get me? Subhanallah, people say stuff like, who's the most powerful woman you've met? Who's the most inspirational woman you've met? Me, I don't have to look far. I don't have to say any of the, iconic women across history. I just have to say my mother. I'll just say my mother. That's it. That's it. Like, even the doctor told her you can eat. Like, you get me? Because over here, people know we're fasting, but if the doctor tells you, okay, you're too sick, like you must break your fast. The doctor is like, you're too sick, you must break your fast. Like, Hussam, you have to break your fast. You have to eat. You get me? You have to drink water. Mom's like, nope, I'm gonna fast. So big up to my mom. You get me? MashaAllah. She has bronchitis. So she had 6 medicines, and now we're home, and now we're going live. So hi guys. Hope you're all well, mate. La ilaha illallah. Wallahi, my mother, mashallah. Mashallah, my mother. What a woman. Big up to all of you guys in the chat. Make sure you guys are slapping the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel if you're ready to do so. Big up to all of you guys. Habib Galbi Zir. Big up to all of you guys. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel right here, right now. We are here, obviously. Sorry, I was literally at the doctor with my mom, but she's here. Alhamdulillah, you get me? I got her. Listen, mom need to know I always got her back. That's something that I always encourage even everyone in the chat to do, regardless who you are in this chat, where you're from, what your ethnicity is, what your religion is. You have to put your mother first. I don't care what the story is. I don't care if she used to beat your ass up as a kid, whatever she did. You always have to find time for your mom, and your mom is above everyone, and you must understand this forever, till the day you die, till the day you rest, till the day you're just like, you get me? Till the day you just, that's it. You have to just absolutely just be there for your mom, because she's there for you as well. That's something you have to keep in your mind, man. That is something that you can keep in your mind. Always put your mom first because she birthed you. Let me just send to myself this. And now we are ready. Appreciate you all. God bless all of your moms, all of my aunties, you get me, who birthed the amazing community that I have. So big up to all of you guys, you get me, and appreciate you all, and I love you all. Big up to all of your moms, Yasser, Zir, Ravi, you get me, all of you guys, Selection. Big up to all of you guys, man. Love to all the mothers who birthed us all, and we must all support them always. We must always support them, and we must always show them love. Now, let's talk football. By the way, guys, just quickly before I actually get into the football, I'm gonna give you guys this chat. I'm gonna give you guys this question, guys. I'm gonna be live at 8 p.m. UK time, inshallah, today. Not for A-listers, not for. I can't believe I just read that. Not for A-listers. You get me? Yeah, I know. I understand, Lebo. I don't think I could be able to exist on the planet without her, I'll be honest with you. I wanna make you guys make a decision. Not A-listers, because Igal and Lewis bottled it. So what I'm gonna do is 8 p.m. I'm gonna give you a choice. Either I will react to Saeed's tier list, or I will do England Latvia. So I'm gonna set up a poll and you guys decide. Here, you guys decide. React to Saeed tier list or England versus England, whoever watch along. I don't even know who they play. Here we go. Halas, the poll has been set up. You get me? So let's go. Big up to my guy Morshin Kayongo, who says Callum did a transfer show this morning talking about Sherky. 2 minutes later, Fabrizio tweeted he likes the move to Dortmund. Big up Hussam. Wow. Wow. Is this true, chat? Can you guys confirm that this is true? If this is true, I'm going to call him right now, live on the air. I'm going to go to Kopish right now. Kopish. I'm going to go right now. Oh.
Harry Kane has been linked with a move to Liverpool Football Club. Will the Reds move for the Bayern striker? Also, Liverpool also linked with Ryan Cherki again. Hey, Trent has apparently rejected another Liverpool contract and looks to be heading to Madrid, worst kept secret in football. And Liam Delap, one of Jamie's favourite strikers, has been linked as well. Sit back, relax. The morning meetup show. Let's get into it.
Who allowed them to talk about transfers? Did Fabrizio actually tweet about Cherki as well? Wait. Gonna have to get to the bottom of this so I can call Callum live on air. I'm gonna blast him. I'm gonna call Callum live on the air right now. If we get to 100 likes, I'm calling Callum. If we get to 100 likes, I'm calling Callum right now. How many likes are we on? Because we have 200 people. I'm gonna call him and cook his ass now. Telling you all. 100 likes and I call him live on public right now. Live and direct, I will call him right now. 100 likes and I will call him right now. Who's allowing Callum to talk about transfers? Who said it's allowed? Mate. It ain't allowed. Callum. Have some respect. Have some respect. I want to sign players this summer, Callum, bro. Unbelievable, Jeff. Bro, are you guys mad? He fully spoke about transfers this morning as well. He fully spoke about transfers this morning as well. He fully did. I'm checking right now. Oh, God. I'm going to call him out. I am going to call him out, Kiz. Kiz, this guy's going to be the sole reason why we sign no one this summer, bro. I'm telling you right now. He's actually going to be the reason. And he mentioned Isak and Ekitike. I'm going to call him now. Let's see if he picks up. He ain't going to pick up. He knows what's coming from Don Hussam. See? There you are. I know his phone is next to him as well. Yep. There you go. He won't pick up. I know the way that he operates. Oh, I cannot wait to actually genuinely like lambast him publicly tomorrow. I actually cannot wait to genuinely like lambast him publicly. I'm fully gonna lambast him publicly. Genuinely. Tomorrow we have the Hussam X Tom X Kopish show tomorrow, inshallah. I'm going to destroy you, Callum. I'm warning you right now. I'm going to destroy you, Callum. I'm telling the whole world. I'm going to tell Callum Sanderson today how it is. Callum, I know you're next to your phone. Don't run away from me. Pick up the phone now. Call me back. Big up to you, Morshin. Thank you so much for letting me know this, because I am going to cook his ass, you best believe this. You get me? Hey, I'll be honest with you, Selection. That's the one guy you just can't at, because that's a crazy name. How is your name this? How is this actually your name? Like, how is this your name, bro? How is this your name, mate? No. Andre, you're missing the point. This is a bigger concept than Shirky. The concept is Callum Sanderson stopping Liverpool from being great. That's the concept. Because tomorrow, if we're linked to another player that maybe you like, Andre, he's gonna be honest. Imagine tomorrow we're linked to Isak, he get me. So yeah, exactly. So this is we have to make Liverpool great again. And we can't make Liverpool great again with Callum Sanderson. Speaking about transfers, we just cannot. You get we just cannot. So yeah. Anyway, guys, let's talk about let's talk for Ramadan. Anyway, let's talk about you get me Liverpool Football Club, my club together. Big up to all of you guys in the chat. Make sure you guys are liking, make sure you guys are subscribing. Morshin Kayongo in the building. Ed, I see you as well. Selection, all the OGs are here. Also, please do vote on the poll, 8 p.m. UK time. I'll either react to the Saeed tier list, up to you guys, or I'll do England watch along. So yeah. Now, let's get to talking about my club, our club, Liverpool Football Club. Guys, you know, a weekend and some change late, like some change later, because today it's Monday. The Carabao Cup final was exactly 8 days ago, right? Last Sunday. You know, thing is, like, I'll be honest with you. Hi, Soraida. I'm over it now. Like, I'm just so completely over it. Like, that's fine, Ed. I'm so completely over it. Like, I'm just so over the Carabao Cup. I'm so over the Champions League. I'm so over the Carabao Cup. Sorry, but I'm actually so not over the Champions League. I realize this. I am so over it, bro. You guys have no idea. Like, I've actually genuinely, categorically, like, I am way more pissed off about the UCL than I am about the Carabao Cup. I can't even lie to you. I swear to God, like, that's genuinely what I feel. The fact that next week starts. Hi, Aaron. The fact that next week starts you get me, Premier League and stuff, but we're not in the UCL. It just feels so wrong. It just feels so wrong, specifically with the fact that we were like, you get me, 1-0 up, 1-0 up in Paris, man. We robbed them in Paris 1-0, and yeah, here we are. Here we are, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Now, speaking of Liverpool Football Club and, you know, kind of the results, have you guys thought of the possibility of this whole season going to the shits or not? I think it's in our nature as Liverpool fans. We are the most PTSD'd fan base out there. We are the most, like, no fan base in the multiverse has been done dirty historically as much as us. One loss, he get me. Have you just considered the concept? Have you, Osvaldo? There you are. Hello, Altaf. Have you just considered the concept of the possibility of Arsenal winning it? Have you considered the possibility? You wanna know something, you guys? Like, I'm gonna say this publicly right now. Thank God Arsenal is chasing us for the league title. Alhamdulillah, it's Arsenal Football Club. I'll be honest with you guys, if it was Manchester City, bro, I would be right now telling you all it's over. Congratulations, Manchester City. I'll be honest. Thank God, wallahi, thank God it's not them. Manchester City, the frauds. Thank God it's not them. And you know, I do agree with Cake Sniffer here because he makes a fantastic point. If that happens, I'm telling you all right now, if the scenario I just described some way, somehow happens, I'm telling you all, guys, I am fleeing the country. I am going to a different country. You guys enjoy. Do your thing. You get me? Do your thing. I am done. I am done. If we some way, somehow, you get me, bottle this, nah, bro. I just can't. I don't even know how to like exist even in this space. You guys are aware, like I work with don't come to Malaysia, I'll be waiting. You know, I actually thought about this to write that today. One of the places that is like top of my list when it comes to like if I had to flee the country would be Malaysia. I'll be honest with you. I can enter without visa. The food is delicious, relatively cheap. You get me? I'm just fleeing and I'm just never doing content ever again. I'll be honest with you. I'm going to disappear. You guys, I work with Hamza every week. 4 hours. Yeah, exactly. Speak Malay already. Exactly. I understand the accent, you know, everything good, bro. Bro, I'm telling you right now. Listen, we must all, at some point in time, we must all be honest. Let's all put the PTSD in the bag, as my sister SR says. Let's all put the PTSD in the bag. Okay? Everyone just put it in the bag. You get me? She makes a valid point. Khalas, I think we will be league champions, I'll be honest with you. Like, it's just, wow. Give my channel to Tabang, David Race? I would rather delete channel than give it to Tabang. You think I'm going to give all this to Tabang? Come on, man. Come on. Red and White Yank, this is not true. The football shows I have is not toxic. I think we have a mix. We have a mix of panels with calm shows. We have a mix of panels with toxicity, you know. So I think this channel is a good mixture, you know. A-listers Ahwa is more like, you know, like fun based. You know, the other ones are a bit more serious. The title race videos is entertaining to do. You get me? If you bottle it, blame it on Jake. I like this. No, but why? Like, I don't want us to bottle the league to get 200 pounds. You can shove your 200 pounds. 200 pounds is not worth my dignity, Habibi. On this platform, I will disappear. Big up to Chambe who says, tired of this bull, bruh. Big up. I understand, man. Like, it's just, I understand. It's just, yeah, absolutely put the fries in the bag. Listen, I understand. I'm tired as well, man. I just want us to win the league. I just want us to win the league and keep it stepping. Callum Sanderson has not picked up my call, but don't worry, I am going to be on his ass. You get me? But I'm just so like, I'm just so done with PTSD. I'm so done with it. I just want to put the title in the bag and keep it stepping. I'll be honest with you. Thank you, Chambe Habibi. I just want to put the title in the bag and keep it stepping. I'm sorry. I'm sorry right now. I just want to put the title in the bag and keep it stepping. And if in the season where Slot is learning the league, we win a league title, that's fantastic. I'll take that all day. I'll take that all day. You get me? So, yeah. You're so shameful. You're so shameful. No, I'm just gonna listen. I have a chemical engineering degree. I'm just gonna go work in engineering. Hi, Freedom. She says Liverpool will win the league. I'm with you. I'm with you. Listen, here's the thing. I'll tell you what makes me put the PTSD in the bag. Okay? Let me tell you what makes me put the PTSD in the bag. These are our remaining fixtures: Everton, Fulham away, West Ham, Leicester, Tottenham, Chelsea, Arsenal, Brighton, Crystal Palace. Let me tell you, yeah, I am, Tom. Let me tell you objectively, who I think everyone in this chat will agree Liverpool will beat. Okay? Let's keep in mind that we need how much? We need 5 wins to win the league, right? Objectively, this is something everyone will agree on. We are gonna beat Everton at Anfield. We're gonna beat West Ham. We're gonna beat Leicester. We're gonna beat Crystal Palace. So we have 4 wins in the bag. Spurs at Anfield makes it 5. That's it. No, I am gonna cook his ass. I'm telling you right now, Freedom. Don't defend him. I know you're one of the people at Coppish. But I am gonna cook his ass. Because he told us all he's not going to talk about transfers, and today morning he talks about Sherky, and then Sherky is moving to Dortmund. Do you want to make Liverpool great, Freedom? Do you want to make Liverpool great? If you want to make Liverpool great, you should want Callum Sanderson to not mention a single transfer topic. But here we are. Morshin actually just sent me the tweet.
Wait, Fabrizio Shirky wants Dortmund and both clubs will work on a summit. What? When did this happen?
There you go.
What? Whoa, not today, surely.
That's your guy.
That's
your guy.
No, I don't believe this.
Yep. Do you want to make Liverpool great? Everyone in the chat, do you want to make Liverpool great? This is the thing I'm trying to explain to you all. Do you want this club to be great or do you want this club to not be great? I just want my club to win. And my club cannot win if Callum Sanderson is making transfer videos. He just can't. Okay? Freedom. You get it? He went live. Callum Sanderson is calling. Mr. Callum.
Sam?
Yes? I am live on YouTube, my brother. You get me? I have breaking news from the Kopish community. Yes. You already know you are guilty. You already know.
Nah, surely they wouldn't snitch on me.
Yes, they did.
Yes,
they did. Big up Morshin. Let me read you his super chat. Callum did a transfer show this morning talking about Shirky. 2 minutes later, Fabrizio tweeted he likes the move to Dortmund. Talk to me, brother.
It wasn't. You know what? I don't. While I was live, I think the tweet had been out and it just got surfaced.
Callum, do you want Liverpool Football Club to sign players this summer? Do you actually want us to be great?
I would love us.
Me too. So can you stop doing transfer videos, please?
No.
Like, I'm with you. I want us to win. But how can we make Liverpool great with you making transfer videos? It's impossible.
I don't want to be clear. Matt's made it clear. Drifty's made it clear.
Callum, honestly, I can't wait for my chat's reaction tomorrow on the show. Like, you already know my community built different. Add on to it the people that watch us from Kopish. Bro, telling you right now, you will regret making a transfer video ever. Thank you. But you did because it says Shirky to Liverpool. I'm a subscriber to Kopish.
No, but there are more updates in it.
Yeah, you couldn't update on like the England national team or something like that. Like
the England team.
You get me? Could have like Thomas Tuchel is the new English manager. Curtis Jones was really good. That's all you had to do. Update done. But instead you want to talk transfers. But anyway, big up to you, Callum. I'm gonna see you tomorrow, inshallah. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Yalla, see you. Listen, Callum definitely need to put the fries in the bag. Freedom, do you understand where I'm coming from now? Thank you so much, Freedom. I appreciate you. That's all I have ever wanted. Just honesty, even from the Kopish individuals. All I've ever wanted is honesty, guys. You know, we are all in this together. We want to make our club great. How can I make my club great with Callum Sanderson doing transfer videos? It's impossible. Guys, he made a Kvaratskhelia video 30 minutes later. Here we go, Kvaratskhelia PSG. You cannot beat this. You cannot beat this. Liverpool Football Club in the gulag. You get me? Liverpool Football Club in the gulag because of him. You get me? Also, don't mention that channel to me. Fuck that channel. Allahumma nisa'im. And everyone who goes on that channel. How about that? I'm saying this publicly right here, right now. I don't mess with that channel at all. See that channel right there? They've taken it over this last 3 days. They've taken it next level, even worse than any of the FSG shit they've ever done in their life. So they can go F themselves. I've already called out their fake BS publicly. I had him on a space as well, and I cooked him on a space as well. So let's not even go there. You get me? But it is what it is. Big up Federico Chiesa. Yeah, F that channel. Everyone knows the channel I'm talking about already. You get me? Biggest. I don't want to say anything. There's a reason why from when I started YouTube, I said Kopish is the best pound for pound Liverpool channel before even working with the guys. I know, Habibi, who to watch. I know who the real ones are. Bro, I'll be honest with you. You see, the problem is, you want to know the problem? You know, me and Lee Gunner are very similar. I know a lot of stuff. I can sit here for 6 hours as well and chef certain Liverpool channels and tell you their history and tell you who owns those channels and tell you about certain things that the people don't know about. You guys don't know. I can do all this, but khalas, I've chosen in this in the YouTube world, I have chosen to just take the moral high ground every single time. I've just chosen the high road on this application specifically every single time. But in real life, I don't choose high road a lot. I'll be honest with you. I'm a low road kind of guy. So that's why I called Callum as soon as he heard he'd done a transfer video. Now, back to Liverpool Football Club. Back to LFC Habibis, Liverpool Football Club. So here's the thing with Liverpool Football Club, guys. I just want us to win. I just want us to win. You get me? I just want to succeed. I just want us to take this club to the next level. There's a funny tweet I just want to bring up with Trent. People think the whole Trent thing is over. Look, I'll tell you right now, if I'm in his place, I'm gone to Real Madrid. But let me share this tweet with you guys regarding Trent Alexander-Arnold. This is the tweet. You get me? This is the tweet of... It's going to share now at some point in time. Why is it not opening? Hello? How is a tweet taking this long to load, mate? I am never beating the uncle allegations. I'm actually never beating the uncle allegations. I'm fully never beating the uncle allegations. I'm never going to beat it. X has been faulty today. Okay, so it's not my fault. Anyway, where Trent speaks about ambition. Trent speaks about ambition. You get me? The original context of the tweet is the following. Let me read you guys the tweet publicly. And khalas, when it loads, because it's not even me. You get me? So, Liverpool are continuing talks with Trent Alexander-Arnold. The delay is not solely down to finances. Considerations are centered around the competitiveness of the team, amongst other factors, and the future direction that the team will be going in. Wow, now you share. Did Mo just redirect, by the way? Oh yeah, Mo just ended the stream. Okay, big up everyone who just joined us from Footy Judge Mo. I appreciate you all. Big up everyone who hopped in. Make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys are subscribing. I will be live later tonight at 8 p.m. UK time. Please let me know. Do you want me to react to Saeed's tier list, or do you want me to do the England watch along? You get me? So, yeah. Let me share screen right here. So, Dave Okop exclusively. Liverpool are continuing talks with Trent. The delay is not solely down to finances. Considerations are centered around the competitiveness of the team, amongst other factors, the future direction that the team will be going in. Guys, you want to know what's funny? Aaron, Ravi, SR, you have watched me all year long. Toka, Red Line of Teranga, Tabang, you have watched me all year long when it comes to this topic. Why is it when I say it, they call me crazy? But then Trent comes out publicly and says this. Says the same exact thing that I have been saying. This article epitomizes everything wrong with Liverpool Football Club. This article right here is literally the definition of why sometimes when people like me speak, just understand where I'm coming from instead of saying the same usual boring shit that you always say. You get me? That's the thing. That's the thing that you have to keep in mind. And one of the things that I'm looking at with this tweet is he's saying the same exact stuff that I'm saying. He is saying the same exact stuff that I'm saying. He just wants ambition. That's it. You get me? He just wants ambition. That's all. That's all. He just wants a team that will be able to spend money and take his future in the right direction. He wants to win trophies consistently. There is absolutely, and I want to make something clear. Listen, I can only speak for myself. People can be mad at Trent all they want. People can be mad at Trent all they want. But if Liverpool tomorrow sells Trent, no one would say anything because the club are run on a sustainable model and we need to make money and blah blah blah, because they have convinced you, the channel that I hate, and you get me, the club, that we are poor when we're not, we're rich. And he wants to leave, but it's not okay that this happens. But Trent is publicly coming out and saying, I want ambition. I want an ownership group that will spend money so I don't waste my prime years doing absolutely nothing. Because this is what's happening with Trent right now, right? 8 years. 8 years at Liverpool Football Club. He's about to win his second league title. Now, considering the fact that we have Alisson, Trent, Van Dijk, Salah, the fact that we only have 2 league titles in 8 years is a travesty. Completely honest. Completely honest. The fact that we only have 2 league titles and 1 Champions League in 8 years is an absolute travesty. Now look at it from Trent's perspective. Look at it from Trent's perspective. Trent moves to Real Madrid. For the next 5 years, he would win 3-4 La Ligas. He would win 3-4 Champions Leagues. Why should he stay? Tell me right now in the chat, is that Kiz saying FSG out? Kiz, we have made it. So, everyone in the chat, genuinely, and I'm asking you all for real, give me one reason why Trent should stay. Give me one reason. And don't just give me all the emotional stuff. Don't be all emotional. You get me? Like, oh my God, he's local boy and all this. Forget all this. Give me one reason why you should choose Liverpool Football Club ahead of Real Madrid. Tell me. I'm being honest. One non-emotional reason, because it can't just be emotions. It can't just be emotions by itself. Kids, I'm proud of you, kids. Your glow up is beautiful. You're now against the ownership. Wow, well done. Other than emotions, none of. And that's my point. Say my name says money, but he's going to get more money at Real Madrid than he will even get at Liverpool. Legacy. Yeah, but his legacy will be enhanced if he goes to Real Madrid. His legacy will be enhanced. If he goes to Real Madrid, he's going to end up with 3-4 Champions League medals. He's going to end up with 3-4 La Liga medals. He's going to be consistently in the Ballon d'Or conversation. I'm just saying. I am just saying. Like, just saying. Like, Trent is so talented. I think, like, the PR that they will be able to run for him in Real Madrid will be absolutely unbelievable. And this comes back to the topic. Listen, I have been consistent with this topic from the beginning. Yeah, but Josh, that's completely emotional, like mural and legacy. And like, that's just legacy in football. You know, his legacy will be enhanced if he puts on a Real shirt anyway. You get me? So let's not even do this whole legacy stuff. So let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, right? Look, I look at this Trent situation and I've been consistently consistent about it from the beginning. From the start, I have been totally consistent about the Trent situation. I told you guys, listen, you guys all are extremely angry at Trent. I am not. I was angry at Trent one time this season, the Man United at home game, because that game he did not try, he walked, and he didn't give his all. That game, we all have the right to be angry at Trent. I was the first person who was angry at him. But all season long, in my opinion, he's been the best right back in the league. He's been absolutely incredible, to be honest with you. He has fixed up his defensive issues that he had from 4 or 5 years ago. He is defensively sound now. You get me? So, there is genuinely nothing negative I can say about Trent. And if he leaves, I wish him nothing but luck. I absolutely have no hatred in my soul towards Trent. I absolutely love Trent Alexander-Arnold. I absolutely, you get me? I absolutely back the guy. I absolutely just Like I just think he's just an incredible player, and I do think he's a Liverpool legend. I'll be honest with you, he is. Now, here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Let's say Michael Edwards sits with Trent and says, Trent, in the summer, we're gonna sign 5 players. We're gonna have sustainable success. We're gonna spend money in a different way. We're going to change our sell to buy policy. Will you stay? Do you think he stays? Do you think this is a matter of ambition more than anything else? Because I have been consistent about this and real about this from day dot. From day dot. Denzel, with all due respect, you are an Arsenal fan, and Saliba is going to Real Madrid. Saliba is gone to Real Madrid. He's going to be Trent's partner. I can't wait for you. Denzel, when Saliba becomes a Real Madrid player. Shut your ass up, Denzel. Thank you for the super chat, though. I know, Kathy. I know this is true. Owen ended up back in England, but at the same time, look at positive examples from the new era. Trent. Looking at who? Jude. Positive example. Yeah, exactly. It's not, but like, here's the thing. If Liverpool Football Club did what's best for him, he'd stay, Freedom. Because I do believe in the emotional side of the game. I do think Trent loves Liverpool Football Club. I do think Trent, as a Scouser, will absolutely love the club. He wants to stay forever and all that type of stuff. But here's the problem. This season, okay, we're going to win the league. But like, this summer comes around and you give me like Kirkes and Hato and then call it a day. Don't expect me to win the league next season. Like, and that's my point. And that's my point. Like, there's a different element of ambition, and I'll tell you exactly what I mean right now. Freedom, listen to the statement I'm about to say. If we even dared suggest this as Liverpool fans, we would be told we have never been to Anfield. We would be insulted every single insult, right? Real Madrid win La Liga and the Champions League. In the summer, they signed Kylian Mbappe. Imagine. Actually, imagine what I just said. Win La Liga, win Champions League, sign Kylian Mbappe. Did you hear what I just said? Can you fathom what I just said, Freedom? Is that the type of club we are? Are we capable of doing such stuff? I'll put myself in all of you guys' shoes, not just Freedom, Caster, Kathy, Katsande, Toka, kids, all the Liverpool fans. Imagine we won the league this season and we won the Champions League this season, and one of us said, let's go sign Mbappe. Oh my God, all you guys do is moan. I am so tired of these bottom reds. You can't even point out Anfield on a map. How long have you supported Liverpool? How long? The investigation begins. People think I researched names like Samed Diasel. You have to be on page 200 of Google to find Samed Diasel. Like, listen, I know what I'm talking about. I know I've been a Liverpool fan, Habibi, from a long time. I've been a Liverpool fan from a long time. You get me? And I've lived through the tough era. I've lived through the good era. And I'd rather have another 10 years. I'd rather have another like 2-3 years of 2010 Roy Hodgson ball than ever speak to a top red. I'll be honest with you. They are the absolute worst bunch of people to talk to because it genuinely makes no sense. It's like speaking to a wall. Yeah, I agree with this, Sam, but that's my point. When it comes to Real Madrid and when it comes to Trent is going to that club because of their ambition. Trent is going to that club because they want to win. Trent is going to that club because they want to succeed. And you want to know what that club does? Keep their best players. When's the last time Real Madrid sold a player and he went to be unbelievable at another club? Tell me, Allah. Every single player Real Madrid has sold has probably been a bum at some other club. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. Like, who I can't even remember who they have sold here. Like, who have they sold? Since Ronaldo, I said Morata, shit. Odegaard was a child still, so I don't even think that's a fair example. That's like if Arda Güler gets sold. I'm saying like they don't sell their best players. They really do not sell their best players. Robin is fair, yeah. Robin, maybe that's the only example. But like they don't sell their best players. They keep their best players. They keep them. That's just the honesty. You get me? They keep their best players. And that's why I think it's very important for us to acknowledge that Liverpool Football Club must change their approach. Even if you want to keep FSG at the football club, even if you don't want to riot against them, even if you don't want to speak up against them. And by the way, last I checked, Legends XI versus Chelsea Legends XI. Why is a fan channel invited behind the scenes? But when I say about the brown envelope, when I say stuff about getting paid, when I speak about opportunities, people laugh at my face. Are you laughing now? Are you laughing now when you hear their voices interviewing the Liverpool legends? Who gave them that access? Anyway, so I just want this football club to win. I just want this football club to succeed. I just want us to head into the right direction. And that's it. That's all I'm asking for. You get me? That's all I've ever asked for. I just want my club to win, bro. That's it. I like, it's never been a complicated matter for me. It's honestly never been a complicated matter for me, not even once. Honestly, I've never been complicated about this at all. I want us to dominate. And actually, as a matter of fact, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, honestly. I'm going to be completely honest with you. And then I'll respond to this idiot call me a glory hunter in the chat. Let me respond to you. I'm looking... Well, go on, Kiz. Yes, Kathy. Go on, Kathy. Go on, Kathy. No, you can stay here in the chat. I'm not asking you to leave or anything, but I am gonna cook you though in a second. Here's the thing with the direction and the ambition. Even if you don't want to like FSG to leave and you just want them to be the owners and you don't want to riot against them, at least ask them to spend more money. At least ask them to reinvest. At least ask them to support this team, support the squad, support these players. This is the important thing that we need to keep in mind for next season. We don't know the direction that Arsenal are headed in. We don't know. Right? So with Arsenal, possibly yes, possibly no. You get me? I don't know. They could go and sign Isak. They could go, you get me? They could go and sign Sesko. I don't know with Arsenal, right? But with Manchester City, yes, I know we must all be scared of Pep Guardiola. I am. I think he's going to challenge for the league. But I'm looking at Liverpool Football Club and I'm like, okay, so if I take Salah, Van Dijk and I keep them, let's say we sign 5 players. Okay? What's stopping us from winning the league next year? I'm not asking for FSG out. I'm not asking for them in this scenario. I'm saying, listen, even if you want to keep them, had they just had a bit more ambition and spent a bit more money, what's stopping us from winning the league again next season? Back to back. Why not? Why not? Manchester City is still rebuilding. Manchester City is still rebuilding. Arsenal, we don't know. They might just get Sesko. Okay, I keep Salah, I keep Van Dijk, and I sign 5 players. I now have a new left back in Kerkez. I have a new backup center back. I have a new DM. I have 2 new forwards. But what's stopping us? By the way, we haven't even been able to play slot ball yet. Just so everyone knows on the chat, we haven't even been able yet to get to that level because our strikers, ladies and gentlemen, cannot control a football. They cannot control a football, our strikers. So how can we play slot ball? Yes, Steve. And I've met so many people like you. Kathy is the same age bracket as you. There's many people in this chat who are 50, 60, 70, 45 who have had enough. Now let me respond to Anglo-Saxon. I don't even know if you're in the chat yet, but let me tell you something. What is the? I'm not even gonna insult you. I'm not even gonna say anything disrespectful to you. I'm just going to be completely honest. The meaning of glory hunter is someone who supports a successful football club for the sake of it. I am born on May 20th, 1995. So I'm gonna be very like conservative and say the first time I ever watched football was the 2002 World Cup when I was 7 years old. Nothing like, I wasn't saying like I was a child and a kid or a toddler. I wasn't drinking milk and watching football. I wasn't. But I'm born in 1995. Now, explain to me from 2003 until like 2012, 2013 when I was growing up, what glory was there to hunt? Tell me. Tell me. What glory was there to hunt? Explain to me what glory was there to hunt. You want to know the glory hunters of my era supported who? Glory hunters of my era supported Manchester United, Chelsea, and like one of the two big Spanish clubs. That's about it. That's about it. And the thing is with Man United and Chelsea is I saw with my own eyes people switch their clubs, bro. So I know that they glory hunted. I know that they glory hunted. I swear to God, chat, wallahi, I am fasting. I will not lie and I will not swear and lie. Wallahi al-azim, chat. I swear to God. I swear to God, guys. I saw Man United fans become Real Madrid fans with my very own eyes because Ronaldo moved to Madrid. I swear. I swear to God. I saw it. I swear to God, I saw it with my own eyes. Man United fans, as soon as Ronaldo moved to Madrid, they went supported Real Madrid. That's what I call glory hunter. No, it's fine. Don't take it as disrespect. But as a Liverpool fan, it wasn't really any glory to hunt, bro. I'll be honest with you. Well, I'll be completely honest with you guys. There is no glory to hunt as a Liverpool fan. As a matter of fact, you will hunt pain. Suraida brings up a fantastic point. You can go Google who has the most trophies and support that. That's a fantastic point, Suraida. So you think a guy had Google in 2003 as a 7-year-old? You think I was using Google on Windows 95, ma'am? You think I was using Google while playing Doom 95 and Age of Empires? I didn't even have Windows XP yet in 2002. Mate. I at the time, by the way, the first time I used the internet was when I was like 12, 13. When I was like 2008, 2009, I used it for the first time using like dial-up connection. Remember dial-up connection? And you connected it. I used to play mini clip, Club Penguin, and these things. You get me? Dial-up connection, mate. You get me? That's the thing. So listen, as a Liverpool fan, I'll be honest with you, there is no glory to hunt. I'm being completely honest. As a matter of fact, we have seen a lot more pain. Yes, MSN Messenger. You tell them, bro. MSN Messenger. Remember nudging someone on MSN Messenger? Remember nudging someone? I swear I remember that. I remember sending the heart as well. Big up to you. You get me? When I was 12, 13, the Jordanian girl I met. I wish I never met you. Like, I wish I met you in real life, but I don't know where you've gone, Habibti. I still love you, though. My first love. Big up. Big up to Hamid, who says, was never angry at Trent or any of the players. The onus was on the club to sort out the situation. They have failed so far. The rebuild could get ugly. Nah, I'm with you, bro. No, I am with you. You are 100% correct. You are correct. I'm not even and I've been so like in agreement with this like thing from the start of the season. I have been the one guy on this platform consistently blaming the club because I know that the onus is not on the players. The onus really wasn't on the players. It really wasn't. Like the onus was just not on the players at all. At all. And I think if we gave Trent an ambitious future and a plan with sustainable success, I think he'd stay. Because I do agree with what Kathy and Jack, you know, the Scouse are saying. They're saying, listen, we're Scouse. Liverpool are the biggest club in the world. I understand that's your perspective and his perspective. I get it. But at the same time, he wants to win, bro. That's it. Man want to win. He wants to succeed. He wants to win. You get me? That's it. And if you give him success and winning, he will stay. No, I never used Orkut. I don't even know what that is, bro. Yes, MSN, Hotmail. Oh, I remember the days of Hotmail. You get me? So, like, okay, you should stay because it's your local club and because of everything meaning and on all this. I get it, bro. But at the same time, like, all I want is my club to just give the guy a reason to stay. Like, bloody hell. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And genuinely, there's something I want to like. And this is where this whole conversation becomes so shit. And I'm being dead serious, like right now to all of you. Okay. So Trent is, so the people who say Trent is a snake, right? This is their logic. Trent is a snake. You get me? Trent is a snake. He shouldn't want to go to Real Madrid. We're the biggest club in the world, blah, blah, blah. He should ask to stay at the club. That's the logic of the other side, right? I ask you a question. Salah and Van Dijk both have publicly said they want to stay. Where is their contracts? Yalla. Where is their contracts? Go ahead. Explain to me. Someone in the chat, explain it to me. Go ahead. I'll give you all day to explain it to me. Yalla. Explain it. Why haven't they extended? Why haven't they extended? So both of them have said publicly they want to stay. Trent is the snake, according to people. He's not according to me. But Trent is the snake, according to the people. You get me? But okay, why are the others haven't they extended? Yalla. Salah has come out publicly for the last 10 months and said, I love the club. I love the city. My daughter even has a Scouse accent. Yalla. That's people said that. Same with Virgil. They want to stay. So now what? Yeah, people are claiming our owners have fully, and you want to know, when I speak about PR spins, people think it's a joke. Here's why Hussam and Craig and Kopish fighting doesn't supersede what the other side is doing. Because for the last, no exaggeration, for the last 7 years, you've had PR spins from journalists, from content creators. Redmond TV have been doing this for FSG for the last 7 years. The Anfield Rap, the same. Two biggest Liverpool channels. Coincidence? Not. You get me? Guys, Ornstein last summer, in the middle of a transfer window, put out a think piece saying, by the way, Richard Hughes is so great. Imagine, in the middle of Ornstein sat there getting 500 phone calls, tweeting, writing articles and everything. He had spare time to put out a Richard Hughes proper article. Who even does that? In the middle of you working, you're just doing this for no reason whatsoever. No reason whatsoever. And then I have to come here as Hussam from Jordan and fight all of this. Craig from Ireland and fight all of this. Kopish trio, 3 musketeers fight all this. Habibi, we cannot fight this on our own. We can't. This PR spins have been spinning for the last 7 years. I'll be honest with you. You fell for Redmond TV. You know, there's some stuff I can't even say publicly. It is what it is. So we need to have a very big summer. We need to have very big summer. I'll be honest with you. It's very important. And here's the problem with the direction that this is what usually Liverpool does, right? Liverpool says, guys, my ear hurts. What they do is, let me sell my kidney to fix my ear. You get what I'm saying? Like that's their solution. Like, and then the summer after your stomach hurts, you're like, okay, let me sell my toe so I can fix my stomach. Okay, now you need a new toe and you need a new kidney. So where do we go from here? You literally have a new toe and a new kidney needed. And this is our thing. People say stuff like, oh, we need to fund these transfers and blah, blah, blah. Like, here's what Liverpool need as things stand, right? As things stand, I'm going to be very fair, very objective. I'm going to be very fair, very objective. This is who we need right now. We need a left back. We need a center back. We need a DM because Slot wanted a DM from last summer. And we need 2 forwards. This is me being objective. Completely objective. Now, if Nunes and Diaz leave and a center back leaves, we might need another center back. You get me? It depends who stays from Quansah and Gomez, who doesn't stay. But all of these things matter. All of these things matter. And this is the thing that I speak about. Like, I think we cannot just try to fix something by selling something else. Nunes, I think, like, as an example, I think Darwin Nunes is 99% gone this summer. I think Darwin Nunes is 99% gone this summer. I think so. I think so. I think 99% Darwin won't be a Liverpool player. So we're going to make from Darwin what, like 70, 80 million? I don't know. Diaz will be gone this summer. We're going to make from Diaz's sale, what, 60 mil, 50 mils? Something like this. Maybe Jota, I don't know, one of them. Okay, I've got like 130 million to work with. And on top of that, I've got the transfer budget of this summer, which is like 20 mil. That's what they usually give us. So I've got a left back I need. I've got a center back I need. I've got a midfielder I need. I've got 2 forwards I need. So where are we going to get that money? Welcome to Liverpool, Jonathan David. Let me become a happy clapper. Never ever forget, I made the term happy clapper and this whole platform copied me. I'm innovative. I'm the originator of so many things. Keep this in mind. And you know who I used it to mock, but don't bring up any names. Happy clapping like a seal from last season. Hey, Jonathan David. Hey, Jonathan David. Hey, Jonathan David. That's who we're going to sign, bro. This summer. Incoming. Jonathan David, ladies and gentlemen. In the words of my Jamaican brothers and sisters, Bombo Clot. Jonathan David, mate. Ekitike. Kirkas. That's why I was so mad at Tom when he first made the rebuild. But his rebuild is a lot more closer to reality. A lot more closer to reality. Bro, all these random players that Tom Little brought up. We're not signing Korea. John Gray. I don't know who we're going to sign for sure. I know who we're not going to sign. Cunha will not be a Liverpool player. Cunha will not be a Liverpool player. Ekitike, Jonathan David. long day, man. I'm already depressed. I'm already depressed, man. Man said Jonathan David TK. I'm literally depressed, man. Like, I'm literally so depressed already from this summer. Now, we're not. Harry Kane was a player we wanted from 3 years ago as well, and I told the masses. But I just don't think it happens, to be honest with you. So, yeah. Yeah. Tom's rebuild was more like what FSG will do type thing. So that's the thing that we have to keep in mind. So let's check the results of the poll. 66% of you make me want me to react to Said's tier list. Vote on the poll, please. Vote on the poll, please. Vel, reacting to Said's tier list has won. By the way, he called out your thumbnails, just so you know. He said your thumbnails are shit, I swear to God. So make a great thumbnail. And this show is for tonight at 8, so let's get it chopping. Yeah, there's a poll on the stream. 8 p.m. UK time, I'm going to go live, inshallah. Do you want me to do the England game or do you want me to react to Said's tier list? Refresh the stream and you will find the poll if you don't see it now. It's worse than I think, WeChat football. What do you mean, WeChat football? It's worse. Elaborate a little bit. Elaborate a little bit. Elaborate. Explain to me what you mean when you say it's worse than I think. Are you talking about like for like for the rebuild? No, I know. I acknowledge this. I acknowledge this. I would not be shocked whatsoever if we sign Kirkaz, we sign Hato. Let's say we sign Kirkaz Hato this summer and then we call it a day. That's it. I swear, I would not be shocked. I would not be shocked. I know that the way that the guys operate. I know the way that the guys operate. Like, I would not be shocked whatsoever if the rebuild is extremely underwhelming as well, not just underwhelming. That's the reality. It might be even worse than we even think. Only Liverpool can win the league and make me dread the future. And you want to know why, Josh? Look. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. You want to know intelligent people? They learn from their mistakes and they apply themselves in the future in a different way. I'll give you an example. Let's say there's this woman who used to speak to this older guy. Like, she used to speak to someone like 4 or 5 years older than her. And you get me? And she realized, I need a mature man in my life. 3 years later, she starts dating. She dates someone 4 years younger than her. She's like, he's not mature enough. But my ahmara, you knew from 4 years ago that you need someone mature in your life. So why do you get with someone who's 4 years younger than you? And that's the point. You have to learn from previous errors. You have to learn from things that has happened in the past that were crap. Don't repeat them. It's very basic. It sounds like too easy, but it's reality. It's genuinely reality. Do not make the same mistakes again. People go like, haha, we signed Harvey Elliott, Sepp Van den Berg, and we won the league. Yeah, but we have been paying for the transfer window ever since. Because when we were so attractive and so... Listen, just watch the Kylian Mbappe video. Just watch the Kylian Mbappe video. I'm going to run it. Every time I speak about ambition, I'm going to run this.
What Liverpool do in this moment is amazing. It's amazing. They lost the Euro game. That's not easy. The guy are focus and play every game. They play and they win. They win. They win. They are like machine.
And Trent Alexander-Arnold stole your...
Yeah, I saw. I'm proud. But this guy is amazing.
Mm-hmm. And to talk about Mohamed Salah, is one of the best players in the world. In the sixth
finalist in the list of the Global Soccer Awards. He scored a lot of goals for Liverpool. He make the difference. I love to watch him play, so he's a great player.
This was us, guys. We were that club 4 years ago. 5 years ago. 5 years ago. Kylian Mbappe, who was the sexiest, most attractive youth prospect in the planet, came out publicly and said, Liverpool are like a machine. I like to watch them play. I saw Trent make my celebration. I watch Salah. I love him. All of that. All of that. And we signed Harvey Elliott, Sepp van den Berg, and Adrian. Yes. Yes. And you want to know how they paid for the stadium? They took out a loan from the club. Oh my God. How do people defend this ownership group? And with interest. Thank you, Jack. Thank you. So they made money on the back of the club as well. Imagine. Loan with an interest. Bro, you know what it is? If you give me 3 years, just 3 years of sustained, ambitious spending that shows that we need to head in the right direction and that we are headed in the right direction and that we are changing the way that we apply ourselves and blah, 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 I will change. I am open to change my opinion on FSG. The problem is the other side aren't. That's the issue. Because they think that we have two options, either FSG or Hicks and Gillette. But says who? But says who? There are other options on the planet. This planet is not just FSG or Hicks and Gillette. There are other options on the planet. There really is. There really is. And there's a reason why we are FSG out. There's a reason. Big up Don Robbie, man. My God, big up. There's a reason why we're FSG out. There's a reason why we're against Fenway Sports Group. Not for the sake of it, not to be toxic. And by the way, I saw someone like, it's funny. One guy was actually claiming that it's actually a lot easier to grow if you're negative about FSG. You are so full of garbage. You are so full of shit. And you are a liar. And you are a liar. If I was positive about Liverpool Football Club all the time and I did not objectively like debate anything wrong that they're doing, I'd be on double the subs right now. Do not lie. Do not lie publicly talking about it's a lot easier to moan. No, it's not. No, it's not. I have chosen the long road when it comes to growth in this platform. I've chosen the long road. And I'll speak about it when I do the stream later, but I've chosen the long road. I've not chosen the easy road. I've not chosen let me just get this shit done as easiest as possible. I've not done that, bro. I've not done that, I'll be honest with you. I just have not done that. I've chosen the road where I'm going to come up here and just state my honest opinions. You get me? And speak the truth. So, yeah. And speak the truth. It's funny because one of the guys quote tweeted what Trent said in the article, and he said, "Imagine Trent watches Don Hussam." And he was mocking it, but yeah, exactly, man, exactly, Jack. Imagine Hussam x Muhammad Salah. You get me? People think it's difficult to grow with this much access, bro. If I had access at the club, I'm gonna grow easy, but I don't do that. I don't do that. So now I'm going to stay, guys, for the next 10 minutes and then I'm going to go eat iftar. So let me just speak about like Zubimendi saw it. You really think it was that viral that Zubimendi himself saw it? I don't think it went that viral. I don't think it went viral to the level where Zubimendi himself saw it, I'll be honest with you. I really don't. Yeah, of course we're not broke. Of course we're not broke, Aditya. You guys really reckon that Zubimendi himself saw the tweet? I don't know, someone earlier on said, Hussam, you've lost a lot of weight. I can't lie, I see it. This jacket makes me look good as well. Actually, today, because my mother is sick, my father made iftar. And this is the way of true love and true respect in my religion, in Islam. If my wife is sick or she's pregnant or there's something going on with her, I will always be the one to help because I learned that from my dad. And anyway, I always help my mother anyway. This is something that I am proud. I am proud that I do housework and I help my mother. Wallahi, I always advise the people, listen, mom, you always have to put her first. You always have to help her as much as possible. Your mother comes in first place, in second place, and in third place. All three. You must always support your mother, always, every single time, man. Like it's the truth. It's the truth, to be honest with you. So yeah, so this is something that we have as a family, you know. Mona is saying 30-year-olds living at home. Yeah, but we have different cultures. Why do you speak to me like my culture is wrong and your culture is right? Do you think it's right that you throw an 18-year-old outside just because he hits 18? So what's the difference between him when he was 17 years old and 364 days? What's the difference? So a day later, he should get thrown out the house. Over here, we leave the house when we get married. That's when we leave the house. So when you find yourself a wife and you get married, you have a home or an apartment and you go live in a different place. You get me? So why so should I get thrown out when I'm 18? I've made so many mistakes in my life outside. It's funny because Mona's saying this. I was actually speaking to a Danish girl who supports Liverpool, and she's one of like my friends, like from probably almost like 15 years, you know. So I've known her a long time, right? And she tells me, Hussam, wallahi, she told me this. You wanna know one of the things that I love about your culture is the fact that your families always stick together, and we don't have that in Denmark. She told me as soon as her brother turned 18, like directly, yalla, khalas, I'm not responsible for you anymore. Like whatever happens to you, I don't give a shit. And I was thinking, what kind of logic is that? So as soon as someone just essentially just turns 18, he becomes a different person from the day before that. And now he needs to get kicked out the house. Like, what? Are you mad? I've had university for 4 or 5 years. You get me? I've had a job. I've done all of that. And I'll be honest with you, bro. Listen, I admit it. Listen, rent is expensive. Why should we get thrown to the wolves? For what? We have a different culture in the Arab world. And this is something that the Christians do and the Muslims do. Like, this is something in this Middle East that we have. It's like, and I'll be honest with you, like, with all due respect to any American in the chat, the American culture is not really a culture that I'm looking forward to copying anyway. That's the last culture I want to copy. I'm good, mate. So yeah, big up. Listen, we have a family vibe over here, man. Today, when my dad was at work, I was capable of taking care of my mom. I saw Suraida mention it earlier on as well. Look at what Suraida said. She's 39, back at her mom's house to take care of her parents. Bro, this is reality. So I will never throw my mom in an old people's home, ever. You think I'm going to put my mom in an old people's home? Like you westernized individuals do? I'm not. Wallah, I'll take care of my mom. I'll take care of my mom until she's like 95 years old. I don't care. The family is there together, and the nucleus of the family will always matter more than anything else. That's just reality. And the stuff that I see from some people, the way that they treat their parents and stuff like this is just unacceptable, man. Like, honestly, sometimes I see some people treat their parents very disrespectfully. Very disrespectful, and I think that's not on. Today, my mom needed me to drive her to the doctor because she was so sick, you guys. So I took her to the doctor, got her 5-6 medicines, stuff like this. But what you're not going to do is gaslight me into thinking me living in my mom's house is a bad thing. It's not. It's not. You get me? And like, I'm going to put them in an old people's home where she gets depressed and dies of depression because she's just there, like, getting fed prison food, essentially. And, like, she has a nurse to take care of her. No, I'll take care of her, bro. No worry. I'll take care of her. And big up to all of your moms in the chat. Even Mona's mom. Big up to his mom. Big up to all of you guys' moms in the chat. Anyway. So, guys. You cared for her 7 years before she passed. That's an amazing story. This is actually a good... For the first time, you made a good point, Twisted Baba. You're usually saying all sorts of extra unnecessary shit. You actually made a nice point for once. Okay, 65% have voted reacting to Saeed's tier list. There you are. Caster, I know you screen recorded the part where he was talking about Vel. Please send it to me again. Yeah, exactly. Never, never, ever, ever, ever. Never, ever, 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 ever. Of course, I am with you, bro. I ain't ever gonna throw not my mom or my dad to any of this. Are you mad? You're gonna throw them to like in this way? Never, bro. Never, ever, 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 ever. And I repeat, ever gonna do that. So, yeah. Well, you say it's culture's not Western civilization, but that's the thing. Like, this is the conversation I had with my Western friends more than anyone else. Like, oh, how are you like 29 and you still live with your parents? I'm like, how are you 21 and you don't live with your parents? Like, you get me? I find it just as weird from the other side.
That he's not in the UK,
Caster, not that part. The part where he says he hates Vel's thumbnails.
Recently, that he's not in the UK, you know that he's not in the UK. One day he could come to the UK, man. Yeah, that'd be amazing. For some reason, I thought he's in the UK. He has a lot of shows.
Not that part, Caster. The one that you sent me 2 days ago, Habibi. Caster, you sent me a shorter version 2 days ago. Big up, BM. I appreciate you. And I agree with that message you just sent me as well. Big up, BM. Caster, not this one. There's the 30 seconds clip where he just speaks about Vel's thumbnails. And you were like, haha, Vel cooked. Yeah, can you cut it? Caster, can you just cut it, please? I don't want to cut it now on Android. Just you have iPhone. You have technology. Just cut the 10 seconds where he says his thumbnails are shit. You get me? That's what I want. Just so I can cook Vel with it. You get me? So, yeah. Yeah, of course. Of course. I support Kathy's message. I support Kathy's message, bro. I completely support Kathy's message. I support everyone from this message because it's very important. It's very important for me. Listen. You know, people who watch my content know that we've had actual deep, real life conversations. Cut it and send it, Caster. I've had real deep, like, life conversations and stuff on this channel. Bro, one thing that I have stressed is always love to your parents. My job here is not to just come here and say FSG out and all this. My job here is to also tell the people honest things about life. This channel is not just like, you get me? This channel is not just a channel where like I'm here to tell you 4-3-3 sign Kerkez. Like, no, bro. Like some things are deeper in life. Some things are deeper in life. And if I need to tell you all to try your best to respect your mom and never be angry. Hold yourself. Even if your mom says something that pisses you off, hold yourself. And make your mom your friend, man. Like, it's not that difficult. Just go hang out with your mom. You get me? Watch her favorite show with her. It's not difficult. Like, hey, mom, do you want coffee? Do you want tea? عادي يعني. And then make her a cup of coffee. You drink your cup of coffee next to her. You watch your her favorite show together. And it's not that deep. You talk while the show is going on. It's easy. And just befriend your mom, you know? And that's it. That's the best advice I could tell you. Caster, cut it and send it to me, please. Anyway, guys, speaking of working, you get me? My mother is sick, so I'm going to have to go and lay all the iftar on the table. You get me? And go help her out. So, yeah, big up to all of you guys. This is a fun stream. I'm going to be back, inshallah, later for the reacting to Saeed's tier list stream. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're yet to do so. Like and subscribe, of course. Yes, one of the sunnah is لا تغضب. Do not be angry. Yahya is correct. I held myself from being angry so many times. Even if my mom like said something to me or etc., I always have to hold myself. Don't shout at your mom, man. Don't shout at your mom. You get me? So yeah. And commiserations to all the people who lost their loved ones in chat, man. I love you all. You get me? And we're your family over here. This community is a family. I always say that. Anyway, yalla. See you guys back at 8 p.m. inshallah.